Hello, my name is James Williams. Been doing these games ever since I was about 4 years old. I'm 23 now, so roughly about almost 10 years. The way I got into it, my uncle Donald Kaptana Jr., when we were kids, he used to babysit us when we used to go visit in Inuvik, and he would get us to play the games, but then we didn't even know they were games at the time. We didn't know that they were the Northern Games, and he would get us just to jump and kick a target, and then just try to land on 1 foot. But then at the time, we didn't even know that it was a 1 foot high kick. We just thought we were just jumping around. Whew, a little nervous. But I just fresh off the plane. I just came from Wekwity. I was there for a couple days with the Aboriginal Sports Circle, teaching the kids at the schools about the games. And then when I leave on Monday, I'm just in Yellowknife for the night, and then I go to Fort Simpson to do the same thing. So I'm always traveling, always trying to keep Northern Games going. But then, it's really important. Like, Northern Games, they're more than just the kicking games and the arm pulls, the muskox pushes, the airplanes. It's a part of life, part of culture. I'm really active into bringing it back. But I already see that all around the north, they're getting more interested. The kids are more interested. They have more championships. Just the other weekend, I was at the Northern Games, Traditional Games Championships in Yellowknife. And it's kids 10 to 12 years old, all from schools all around the north, and they really enjoyed it. It was really good to see, like, all these inspired kids just to do the games that our ancestors were playing out on the land growing up, because that's where it originated from. It originated from our elders would play them out on the land, and it was about survival of the harsh conditions, and just staying active and staying fit. And they, and then they just passed it down, but then somehow it got lost. Like, it got lost sometime in some generation, and Edward Lenny, he's pretty much the father of the Northern Games. He's the one that brought it back and is still active in it, and inspiring kids and youth into playing the games. And in our games, it's in competitions, it is a competition, but then at the same time, we show a lot of respect by just giving your opponents, like, tips, helping them out. You always want them to do good, even though it's a competition. Like, it's all about respect and respecting other people. And like, what I would like to say is the kids nowadays, they're playing video games, they're driving around. A lot of them say they're bored, but then when I was a kid, I was never bored, because I always had something to do. If I wasn't playing, like, hockey or something or another sport, I would just call up my cousins and my sister, and then we would just go to Engamo Hall in Inuvik and just practice the games. And that's what I would like. That's what I would like to pass on to you guys and help me get them practicing again and get the traditional games back to where it once was. And right now, I'll do a little demonstration of some of the games. And I got my friend here, Anthony Kaye. If you guys would like to give him a hand. Yeah, so we'll be doing, well, a lot of the people like to watch the kicking games. And so we'll be showcasing the Alaskan high kick, 2-foot high kick, and the 1-foot high kick. And the world record for the Alaskan high kick is 7 feet 11 inches. That's by Jesse Frankson from Alaska. Where do you want it? All right. Well, I'm just going to turn this off. And this Alaskan high kick, it originated from our families in Alaska that we would come together in a celebration, and whenever they came together, they would exchange like traditional games. They would exchange traditional knowledge of like hunting and survival and that. And this is one of the games that we picked up and that we play in competitions today. This one's the 2-foot high kick. This is the 1-foot high kick. The world record for the 1-foot high kick was just recently broken. It was by Tim Field from Alaska. He could kick, or the record is 9 feet 11 inches. So that's the basketball game basically. You wanna hold? So that was my presentation on traditional games. Yeah, I just encourage everyone to go home and just think about how important it is to keep the tradition alive in the games, and just encourage the youth. If someone says they're bored, it's really simple. You just basically need a string and you could tie up a sock and then you could just jump and kick. Thank you.